Hey everyone, GMRex here, and I'm doing a special review today. I am reviewing the new Mattel Hasbro style figures. I know what you're thinking, didn't you open these at one point? Yes, I did. I got the John Cena last Wednesday, in case you were wondering, because I already had these three from, not last week, but the week before. So, I kind of just threw them in the packages, back in the packages real quick. Now, they have authentic superstar moves according to these, like Brock Lesnar's got F5 action, and Roman Reigns has the Super Punch. Kevin Owens has Pop-Up Powerbomb, and John Cena has the Attitude Adjustment, which goes without saying. Now, you flip them over on the packages. They all got little things here. Like, take a trip to Suplex City. No one can defeat the Roman Empire. Can't stop the pop-up powerbomb. And time for an attitude adjustment. And then they show you who else is. They show you how to do the actions. And then down here is who else is in the series. Now it says the Ultimate Warrior and Undertaker are in the series. However, no one has seen them. You can't even find them on eBay. I looked. So, alright, let's look at Brock Lesnar first. You know, they all got kind of cartoony head scans a little bit. And they got their little spring actions. Like Brock Lesnar here, his arms just go up and down like that. Their torsos do move from side to side. Well, Brock Lesnar's does. And so does Roman Reigns. So, yeah, you get a good look at him here. You know, he's got all his tattoos. His shorts do have a little detail right there. Now let's look at Roman Reigns. You know, also, again, he's got a cartoony head scan. And now, these could actually come off, and you could put them on Elites or Basics or the Create a Superstar figures. And, you know, Roman Reigns has got the spring punch action. His torso moves. He's got his tattoo. He's got an elbow pad on one arm. The vest is actually very detailed, like with all the sculpting they've done to it. Let's see. Now let's look at Kevin Owens. You know, his head scan is actually probably the most realistic looking, but it's still cartoony. His nose is kind of... He's got his tattoo right there. He doesn't have his other one, though. The one that says Live or Evil backwards. Yeah. Basically, his pop-up powerbomb action is a little... Yeah. Can't really get him to do it right now. If I had two free hands, I could probably have him do it to another figure, but I don't. And yeah, he's kind of plain in terms of detail. And let's go to John Cena here. Now, John Cena has a molded-on cap that says "You Can't See Me." Well, it's got the "You Can't See Me" logo. You know, again, a cartoony head scan. Cena's torso actually moves as well, but he also does a side-to-side, so he can do the attitude adjustment. You know, I think this is my most up-to-date John Cena figure, which is very sad, in a way. I want the Elite 46 one. I haven't seen it yet, though, but I might order it off Amazon or whatever. I don't know yet. I gotta figure that out. I might wait till next month when I see, hopefully if I see him in stores, because our area doesn't really get too many good things. So for the most part, Chris and I have to travel if we want to find something good. Like, we got to go at least a half an hour away because, you know, this area, Leominster, Fitchburg, you know, it's not really, the Leominster, Lunenburg, Fitchburg area isn't too great in terms of figures. I mean, we find stuff every now and then, but, you know, probably our best bets, our store that our best bet for finding good stuff is usually either Super Walmart or Toys R Us. Target's very rare that we run into anything good, but yeah. So you know, you look at all the figures. They are, you know, you can see if I can... I can't really do it. If I had Keith filming, I could have him do actions and all that. Yeah, but as for my review of these were what I had as a child. These were the figures that were out when I was a kid. You know, but I mean, they were guys like Hulk Hogan, they were guys like Macho Man, and Brutus the Barber Beefcake, you know, basically all the guys of the 80s. I had Honky Tonk Man, I had Repo Man, Earthquake, Typhoon, who else did I have? I had Hulk Hogan a few times, I had the Big Boss Man, Ultimate Warrior, Macho King, trying to think of who else I had. It's a long list. So it's quite a list of figures that I've had. But there were some I never got that I wanted. However, you know, like, I like these figures and all, but I don't think I'm going to be in the habit of collecting them, and it could be a possibility. I'm not guaranteeing it, but there is a chance that I might put these up for trade. I hear a lot of people actually like these a lot, and I do like them for what they are, but I also have a lot of other figures I'd rather have for WWE figures. I mean, these were cool to get, and I definitely wanted to review them, but maybe they will be up for trade. I don't know. You can find out on my Instagram, or I'm actually in a group on Facebook called Empire. I'm going to start putting figures up for trade on there. I'm not going to sell, because, you know, selling figures is... it's easier to just trade. Because, you know, I don't want to end up like one of those scalpers that just buys like 1 million of one figure that's rare and then jacks up the price on the internet. I'd rather sell them. If I were to sell them, I would sell them at a fair price and so forth. But as for my review of these figures, now, like I said, these were what were around when I was a kid. A lot of new collectors these days might see these as glorified McDonald's toys. You know, John Cena kind of dance. I might keep this one. No, I don't know. I might trade them, I might not. Or maybe I would buy them all again, but keep them in the package and then trade those. Because I think people want them more in the package than they do outside. But see, I couldn't review them if they were in the package, so I had to take them out. And besides, I'm a giant kid, so I had to play with them for a little while. Yeah, they're kind of fun, but you can't really do too much with them. You know, with the Elites, the articulation is all there, and the sky's the limit. I do a lot of action shots on Instagram with the Elites, but these I can't really do much. I could probably do little videos or stop motion, but I don't know how to do that, so that's out of the question. The videos I know how to do, stop motion not so much. But I would give these... I'm going to say it's like in between a green and a yellow light. Now, if you're an old school collector and stuff, and you like these figures for like keeping in the package, and or if you just love the feel of nostalgia when you play with them because of all the spring-loaded action and everything, I would definitely recommend these. Now, if you're kind of a casual collector, or like a casual collector might get a kick out of these, but I don't know. They do leave something to be desired compared to what we have for figures nowadays. But they're a nice little throwback, and, it's like a nice little nod to the throwback series that Hasbro used to do, and that's why I liked these when I first heard about these. But like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be keeping these or trading them. I mean, I kind of wish I never got them. And that Goku model kit this month, because I could have gotten AJ Styles off Amazon, and now they want like $60 for it. Whoever puts price, I'm going to do a video about that too today. But as for these, they're definitely a green and yellow light. I wouldn't say a red light, but, just know what you're getting into when you buy these. Alright. So yeah, I mean, they're cool figures and stuff, but, some of the actions are a little bit, a little harder to perform on some of the figures, like Kevin Owens here. Roman Reigns gets locked up a little bit when he does the punch. Sometimes his arm gets stuck like that, and then you gotta kind of just push it. But I mean, like I said, they're cool figures for what they are. I mean, they'd be cool to display. You couldn't really do too much with them play-wise, because, the articulation is, they'll move their arms, their torsos, and their heads, but you can't move their legs or anything, and, yeah, get better off. If you want to do, like, action shots with figures, use the Elites. That's what I do. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to wrap this video up. So like this video, ask questions, comment, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see y'all later.